Boxing on Channel 5. Defending his name, his legacy. Harlem Eubank. Battling his way up the super lightweight rankings. Can he remain undefeated? Big Fight Live. Eubank versus Uruzquieta. Friday at 10 on Channel 5.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted, joined by Harry Scarf. Post-weigh-in against Jordan Dujon, 1 day out. First of all, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, good.
Talk to me there, you just weighed in. You looked a bit rolled up, you look ready for fight night. Is that your just way of just getting yourself ready?
Yeah, I think just letting him know. He was trying to mess around, wanting it like a couple of pound heavier and on the weight and all that. I said, if you think a couple of pounds can help you, mate, then you got another thing coming. And then he didn't weigh in earlier on weight either. It was supposed to be, he wanted a couple of pound, give him that, and he still come on a bit heavy. So it's just, I told him it's called professionalism, and he'll find out tomorrow. Being in with a true pro tomorrow, a couple of pound ain't going to help him.
Yeah, let's talk about obviously in camp with Clifton. How's that all gone? Smooth sailing?
Yeah, smooth sailing. I just feel strong at the minute, really strong. I'm firing, so I'm happy.
Coming off the back of probably your biggest win, I'd say, probably, against Green, and then just pushing forward now. What's the plan? Jordan Dujon, big fight again, Channel 5, big platform, a good springboard for you heading into 2023 and pushing forward, isn't it? Yeah,
definitely. It's a good fight. And to be fair, well, credit to him for taking the fight, because a lot of people have turned it down. We were struggling for an opponent. That's why this one's at super welter. But I'm mandatory for the British at welter, so no slip-ups tomorrow night, and then it's all eyes on that British. So we'll see what Ekow decides to do with the British. Hopefully we'll get it on. Big Derby and Nottingham fight, you know what I mean?
I spoke to Ekow a couple of weeks ago in Nottingham, and he said Frank's got big plans for him. He wants to go for that European. So if Ekow does vacate, is there any idea who would you be fighting for the vacant title?
No, I'm not sure. We'll have to see who's about, see who the board put forward. But anyone really, I'm not a fussy fighter. I've had a whole year of waiting, as well since the Green fight. I thought after the Green fight, someone might want to fight me for the belt, or we might get another opportunity, and had nothing for a year. So it has been frustrating, but I've kept plugging away and finally got this now and got the mandatory for the British. So I've got a bit of a path laid out. You know what I mean?
Is it important for you to make a statement on a platform like Channel 5? We know how many viewers they get. I think it was 1.5 million last week. Back end of last year they got 1.7. We know Harlem brings the name value, and you can really take advantage of that, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. So good platform. So yeah, just make the most of it. Come out destructive. So I've been punching really hard in the gym, so I'm full of confidence. He's got 10 rounds is a long time for him to be in there with me. So I think the result for him is if he sees the final bell. That's how I'm feeling anyway.
Well, I know your record doesn't suggest that you're the biggest puncher, but it never works out like that, because obviously you start off with the smaller rounds and as you work your way up to championship level. Are you confident you can knock out Jordan tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, I'm 100% confident. Like I said, I've been punching really hard, so I've been hurting a lot of people in the gym. So yeah, confident of that. And sometimes these records can look good, but you have people that are fighting people who are weights below them or anything like that. If anything, on the smaller shows, the way we were coming up, you were fighting people heavier than you. You know what I mean? So we'll see. He'll find out. I can definitely dig.
Harry, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Just 1 day out from your fight. Is there anything else you'd like to mention before we close up?
No, that's it really. Just tune in. Thanks to everyone for coming. And everyone for the support. We've got a good crowd coming from Derby, and yeah, it's going to be a good night.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,